Guys, I can't even words. It is 3:55 a.m., which means 5 minutes until the premiere starts, which will probably be a 2 minute countdown after that. I have been up since 2 a.m. I went to bed at like 8:39 p.m., trying to get some sleep before this very long day that we have ahead of us. And I woke up over and over again, like every hour. I just couldn't, like, it's like Christmas when you're a kid. I'm just so excited that I couldn't sleep properly. Like I couldn't like go into that deep REM sleep. I just continued to wake up over and over again and be like, "What time is it?" I mean, I had alarms set obviously, but I'd look at my phone like, "Oh, are we close?" and so I've been up since two. Just honestly catching up on everything on Twitter with them having their press release like conference thing they had. Just checking out all of that kind of stuff and just talking to fellow engines and getting excited about this, guys. I cannot wait for this. I'm so excited to support the boys. If you didn't see my community post, I wait 24 hours to release my reactions for new release content. Some people were saying stuff when I was releasing my teaser reactions right after they dropped, but that's honestly the time for us to promote getting more attention on the boys. For new release stuff, I always wait 24 hours. I think they deserve the spotlight, and I'm going to be busy streaming and doing all of that all day long. I'm not going to have time to put out the reactions because I like to be able to talk to you guys when I put them out. So those will be coming out tomorrow. Everything's going to be staggered. The music video drop will be at 4 a.m. December 1st, and then 5 a.m. will be my first listen for the album, and then 6 a.m. will be my debut showcase reaction. All of that stuff will be out tomorrow, so look forward to that, guys. And yeah, we're gonna get into this here in a couple minutes. Also, just a small reminder for anybody that already doesn't know, make sure that we're continuing to view this after 24 hours, the video. We want to continue to break records. It doesn't just stop in that first 24 hours. Obviously, there are a lot of goals we're trying to break within the first 24 hours when it comes to so many different things. Music video view count is one of the biggest ones, and likes. But that doesn't stop at the 24 hours, guys. We got to continue to push together for, the next week, the next month, all of that. We have goals set for all that. If you guys don't know about those goals, you can find me on Twitter and DM me. I'll get them to you if you don't know them. A bunch of the fan bases on Twitter have those goals set up. We've had them set up for a while now. So make sure you guys are doing that. I'm going to be doing it too. It's going to be constant. And I mean, to be honest, we know this is going to be a bop, so we're going to be wanting to listen to it over and over again anyway. So breathe, guys. You breathing? I'm barely breathing. Oh my God. All right, so obviously excited to hear the track. I'm excited to see the boys. The choreo, guys. I am so pumped for the choreo from the little snippet we got from the last teaser, and honestly, the fits, that like kind of black leather that they were wearing down in the desert there. Like I'm so excited for the choreo. The chorus just sounds like it's going to be one of those ones that's 100% stuck in your head all day long. I mean, it already was, the little bit that they gave us. So, guys, I cannot wait. Oh, man. While we're sitting here, have you guys been practicing the fan chant for their names? I have. I do it every night before I go to bed a couple times. I might do it. I might try it at the debut showcase video when I react to that. We'll see, because I'm probably going to mess it up because I have a camera on me. And I already don't do it great sometimes because I get tripped up, but we might try it. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, what? Oh my God, what? We're going to open with his nose bleeding? Oh, you hear the vocals, the girl vocals in the back? Wake up in day one. 첫날의 아침 조명이 비춰 태양의 눈빛. Look at us. Oh. Oh, Sanu. 2J. Sunghoon. Say Fate. Oh, Nikki. Oh, he's got chains on him. Oh my God, Jay. He's floating. Look at, oh my God, Nikki. Oh. Sunu is killing this. He is killing this dark concept, though. Can we talk about it? Okay, I can see him starting to dissipate. What is that? Man, it's big. Oh, I love when Jake does that. Do you see that? That blood, red blood, Nikki. That kick, holy shit! Oh my God. Center J, baby! Jake. Of course, let's end with Sunu holding a bear with that creepy stare, and then go to kids singing. He's got the face! Is that it? Oh my God. Alright, we're gonna reload this. 456,000 already, guys. Oh my God. I barely looked at the lyrics, I'll be honest with you. There was just way too much. The music, the visuals. I am shaking. I'm so happy right now. For anybody that doesn't know, this is my first debut ever. All the other groups, that I stan, I was not there for the beginning because I just got into K-pop a year and a half ago. And so, this is so exciting, especially because we've gotten to be with these boys since Island, and I've really gotten to know them from that. So it just is such a powerful experience, and that's why I'm, overwhelmed right now. So yeah, let's go back into this. I feel like first takeaways, besides it was a beautiful song, the visuals were amazing. I cannot wait to watch choreo at the showcase or their dance practices. But it seems as though Jungwon is maybe one of the last for them to turn. I feel like that's why he's so pivotal. We're always focused on him. But Nikki was very interesting. He was chained up. He was levitating at one point, and when he was levitating, he had kind of seemed like he had some dark black eyeliner, and I don't know, he looked like it was powerful, the imagery there. But and Sunu is just killing this dark concept ever since Fake Love. You know, we knew that he had the duality. He wasn't always just sunshine, that he really could pull off both. And I always call him the king of duality because honestly, he in a second, he can change from being all smiles, the brightest smile you've ever seen, to that deep stare. And it's ridiculous. Jungwon's performance is beautiful in this because he's obviously having to do a lot of acting. He sung center is always so powerful. And some of the one part, we'll stop at it, but he licked a little bit. Guys, they haven't had that much time and they've already got their expressions and stuff down and their acting down this much. It's ridiculous, the potential. Sung Hoon, his vocals, I know there was a lot of like, who's singing when we were watching the teasers? Didn't think that was him, but it was. And my boy Jake and Jay, both of my boys, their visuals and their expressions, whew, unmatched. Let's get back into it because I had to take a second and take it all in. This video is going to be so long and I don't even care. We're going to try to pay attention to lyrics a little bit more, and we're going to stop on stuff that I wanted to talk about. I can't believe we started with his nose bleeding. When they all disappeared and Sunwoo that was such a strong image when Sunwoo was just there by himself. Okay, so they're saying like the light blinded them and stuff. So my assumption is because this is supposed to be about their debut. Like that's what this is about. You know, their experience approaching stardom with the show Island, and whether or not it was given to them because we as a global audience voted them in, or if it was something that they took. It was something taken by them because they worked so hard to make it happen. That's what given and taken represents. And so I think that's what they're talking about here. And they're diving in. I'll never get over this, them looking at each other. It's 2J, and that is mine. That is my shit. I followed the light in the dark. So you're calling me over the thin line. So that line to move towards your dreams, towards stardom, past that line that was maybe drawn for you in the past of this is what you're going to be. Like, this is who you are, you know, society. This is something that I've talked about before. You know, society kind of drives you in a certain direction, or your family drives you in a certain direction, and this is what we expect of you. Well, they're going across that line. They're going to do what they want, not what was set out for them. And then you see fate drawn out behind him here as well. And a shower of fate's arrows. Jake. Can we look at this smile on Nikki, by the way, but Jake with this. Oh my god. My bias is showing so hard right now. Oh my, look at this stare. I can't, guys, I can't. Jake's been my bias since the eye blank interviews, okay? Day 0 before the show even started, and I love that. I'm really curious as to what he's eating here, to be honest. I mean, it's hard to tell. I don't know. It kind of looks like just like he's taking a white pill. I'm trying to look for connections to the Promised Neverland, by the way. I haven't finished the first season. Anyways, I'm just wondering what they're eating here and seeing if it's some type of connection. Dude. Like, we're not prepared for this visual group, this whole group, first off. And then you have Jay center. I did not know blonde was going to suit him so well, but I can't handle it. Look at this. This is ridiculous. They're debuting right now. Okay, so he took what he son took whatever he took or ate, and it seems like he's like changing or he's doing something. So, oh my God, perfect stop. So, you know, mistrust, all these, what did it say? No, I forgot it. Doubts. There we go. So it's like mistrust, doubts, all of that's behind me. Like we're walking forward. We've made our decision and we're going to make the best of it. That is such a eerie image. Given or taken, it doesn't matter because now it's time for me to prove to myself, you know, what I have to offer. Fate is calling them over that thin line. That is so, so creepy. Also, this chair back here is rocking. I'm a horror movie fanatic, so I look for this kind of stuff. It starts rocking right now. It's rocking right now. So it's like when Sanu starts to bite him. Is somebody in that chair that we can't see? And they're like talking to Sanu. They're telling him what to do. So you can see the blood there. So he's wiped it away at this point. What is that? It's way bigger than I thought it was from the teaser, because I thought it was a lot smaller. Originally, I thought maybe like the first thing that came to my mind with the cylindrical structure of it would be like they're building a lighthouse, because I thought it was on a beach, but this is still like more barren desert, not as much beach, or it's a monument. Maybe it's, I don't know. Him and that. Oh. Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh, and right when they say my white fangs is when he does it. Watch he sunks his mouth when he's turning away, leaving center. He just did. Oh my God, guys, I'm done. So that seems as though somebody's verifying that they took their pill, would be my assumption. Maybe. Or they could just be seeing how transformation's going, whether or not the fangs are coming in and stuff like that. I don't know, though, for sure. Dude, that kick, like, I wasn't prepared for it. Look at this. Heesung's foot is 100% above his head. Oh my gosh, Jake, look at Jake's facial expression back there while he's kicking it. Like this unit piece they're making when they're like doing movements all as one there. It's so cool. And this 100% just reminds me of the Avengers Endgame. So that's what that is. That's what that, and is that their fangs? Is that what that is a representation of? Because they say my white fangs. That's what I would assume. Because, let's look at this here. Because that would be like 5 on the top and 2 on the bottom, but obviously fangs you only have 4 of. Hmm. I wonder if that's them making like a mouth. I feel like Jungwani is the last one that was turned because I think this is his acceptance right here, basically. Oh, that little. I can't. I don't even know, guys. Like, there's not even gonna be much after that. I'm just like so overwhelmed. The boys did amazing, guys. Now it's our turn to go out there and support. 24 hours. Obviously, there's a lot of records to be broken. Make sure we're streaming properly. Take breaks, first off, for yourself, health wise. There are going to be stuff on Spotify. I know the ENHYPEN Spotify Twitter account is going to make some playlists that you can do that. You can playlist on Spotify. You just can't do it on YouTube, to my knowledge, within the first 24 hours because it doesn't work with views. But I don't have enough information to give you, so go over to Twitter if you haven't already. Check out some of the goals we have from the fan bases and stuff over there. I'm trying to like figure out what to even say. I'm just so all over the place right now because it's just amazing. It's everything I could have hoped for and more. They are going so deep with the visuals and the cinematography and that production aspect, and that's one of my favorite parts of K-pop is the storytelling. And they're already going. They're already going so deep. Think about how much of this had to have been set up ahead of time and how hard they had to work to get to this point because they only had what 2 months, mid-September, a little bit more than 2 months to get all of this done with all the content that they were putting out for us. Like, it's insane that they're at this level. Like, it's nuts. We knew they were like amazing from watching Island. We knew that they were special, but like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. The song is a bop. I love it. I cannot wait to see choreo in like a dance practice or the showcase where I can really focus on the choreo because we had a lot of storytelling visuals here, obviously, so we didn't get a lot of the choreo. All of the boys played their parts so well. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to listen to the album. That'll be coming as well. I'll do that later when I get a chance to take a break from streaming. I'll use that time to record my first listen. And like I said, all of this stuff will be out after the 24-hour period because I'm going to be busy doing this stuff, guys. I ain't going to have time to mess with it. And also, I don't like to do that in the first 24 hours because how hard they worked, they deserve 24 hours of uninterrupted spotlight. No shade towards people that do it before. That's their choice. And I know a lot of people like to watch reactions in between streaming, and that's not a bad thing to do. Just for me personally, I just don't do it. All right, guys, thank you so much for supporting me and taking this journey with me. We're going to continue to watch ENHYPEN grow for years and years to come. Like I said, they're one of my alt groups, so they will constantly be on this channel, guys. So stay tuned for it. And if you like this video, make sure you hit a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys down in the comments, and I'll see you streaming.